Okay, hi, sorry, I'm trying to position the camera with the table. So this week I thought I'd just do a really quick video on an activity you can do with your child for recall of tricky troll words. Like I say in the overview, it really doesn't matter if your child is happy just simply doing the recall with the cards. That is probably what we would prefer, because that's how children are going to learn the words quickly and recognise them in 1-2 seconds or whatever. But if your child is becoming slightly tired or sort of disinterested with the way we've been doing tricky troll words, because they've been doing them since late September, maybe they want a bit of a change up to their routine, my job is to basically offer you guys just simple ideas of how to spice it up a bit, basically. So what I recommend is to grab, I'm trying to see if you can see them, 4 cups and write high frequency words on there. My advice would be to put 2 high frequency words that they know really, really well, and 2 that they just keep getting stuck on. I'm sure there's sets of words where there's that certain word where you think they're just not getting it. So pop those words onto a cup. So just 2 that they know really well and 2 that they're not sure of. This will just help them eliminate, go through a process of elimination when they're playing the game. And also by having 2 that they know really, really well, makes them feel successful. It's important that the child feels successful when they're playing a game, because it gives them confidence, and then also builds resilience for the ones that they're not so sure of. So if you haven't got paper cups, use toilet rolls, anything. Don't feel like you have to go to the shop and buy paper cups, because you don't. If the cups are see-through, just use a coin so the child can't guess. These aren't see-through, so I've just used a wooden lemon. So what you would say to your child is say, these are the words. So we've got there, with, she, then. And then get them to repeat it back with you. So you go there, with, she, then. Then the top tip is to move them around, similarly like what you do with your tricky troll words. You mix them up so they're not always repeating them in the same pattern. Ask them to close their eyes. They might need a blindfold. If you really don't trust them, ask them to leave the room, and then say, right, which cup do you think the lemon is hiding under? And then they'll say, and you can remind them. Go through the words again. So constantly repeating. The more you say the words, the more they're going to look at them and recognise it. And then they might say, oh, I think it's underneath there. And you say, fantastic. And then what I like to do is to let your child then have a go. So you might do a round of 6 where you're asking them and constantly moving the lemon underneath the cups. And then you might want to pass the cups to them and say, right, I want you to test me now. So it gives them a little bit more ownership, and it makes them feel more confident because they'll be telling you the words. But definitely start off with you telling them the words and then move on to the other way. I hope that makes sense. I hope you enjoy playing that game, and next week hopefully I'll have some more ideas for you. Thank you.